News from the 7 counties of South Central Missouri. It's Ozark Radio News with News Team 7.
Reporting for News Team 7 and Ozark Radio News, I'm Clancy Talbert. A student was injured recently after they were struck by a vehicle in the parking lot of Mountain Home High School. According to the incident report from the Mountain Home Police Department, the accident occurred on Thursday, August 29, 2024 at 7:45 a.m. Officers were dispatched after receiving a report of a pedestrian being struck in parking lot C of the high school. An officer who was close by arrived quickly and saw the victim, a juvenile at the school, lying on the ground and bleeding from a head wound. The driver, who was another juvenile at the school, was standing near their vehicle, and the police noted visibly upset. The driver told police that they had immediately stopped and backed the vehicle off of her as the victim was partially beneath the vehicle. Officers noted that they did not see any sign of impairment to the driver. A witness who had been walking with the victim at the time stated that they could tell the driver was looking in another direction when he hit the girl. The witness went on to say that they were able to hop out of the path of the vehicle when the victim was struck. At the time of the report, the victim was in stable condition. Local nonprofit Always a Future for Kids, or AFK, the organizers of events such as OzCon and the upcoming Oz Fair, gave out checks to local nonprofit agencies this past week, reflective of their monetary success in this past year's fundraising. All nonprofits given money through AFK are associated with and drive forward the goal of creating better futures for children across our area of the Ozarks, whether that be through creating better experiences in the foster system, during birthdays, during the school year, or more. $750 went to birthday blessings, $500 went towards Bridges in West Plains, $250 went to Casa of West Plains, the Chaos Closet received $750, the Avenue Theater received $500, and lastly, $1,000 was given to the Nest Daycare and Preschool in Eminence. AFK's next event is Oz Fair, a fantasy-focused Ren Fair taking place on October 12th and 13th, located at Hoba Park in West Plains. 7 people, including at least 2 kids, were injured in various degrees after their vehicle overturned in a crash that happened yesterday on Thursday, August 29th. The Missouri State Highway Patrolman Corporal Yendis says in his report that this crash happened at 12:50 p.m. on Skyline Road north of Seymour. The driver of a Dodge Caravan, identified as Charles Rafferty, a 39-year-old Seymour resident, ran off the road before the vehicle overturned and was totaled. Injured seriously in this event was Timothy Webb, a 21-year-old Springfield resident. 2 juveniles were reported injured in the accident as well, thankfully with only minor injuries. All injured people were taken to Mercy Hospital in Springfield for further treatment. For more information on these stories and more, visit OzarkRadioNews.com. Thank you for tuning in. Drew will follow up with a look at sports. I'm Clancy Talbert. Have a great day.
Hirsch Feed and Farm Supply, we have it all for you. Hirsch Feed and Farm Supply, where we love what we do. All the products that you want at a price you can't afford. Hirsch Feed and Farm Supply, we're more than up on store. Garden, clothing, pet supplies, farm and household too. Fencing, automotive, hey, we deliver too. Hirsch Feed and Farm Supply since 1974. Hirsch Feed and Farm Supply, we're more than up on store.
News Team 7.
Thank you, Clancy, for that news update. Good afternoon. This is Drew Joyce with Ozark Radio News and News Team 7 for your sports. Tonight starts high school football. Tonight we have the Zizzers taking on the Bombers in Mountain Home. You can catch the action on our Facebook and YouTube pages, as well as on air with Harlan Hutchinson on KDY 102.5. The Liberty Eagles will be in the Nest taking on the Stratford Indians. The gameplay will be live on Facebook and YouTube, as well with Gary Lee on 96.9 The Fox. Marty and Larry Spence will bring you Willow Springs Bears football as they take on the Lincoln Cardinals in Lincoln. And you can listen live on KUKU 100.3. And finally, we have Curtis Ballou delivering the Houston Tigers game as they head to Pierce City to take on the Pierce City Eagles. Kickoffs tonight will be 7 p.m. The University of Missouri volleyball team will commence its 24 season this weekend at number 12 Creighton's Blue Jay Invitational in Omaha, Nebraska. Mizzou will face Drake, number 12 Creighton, and NC State over the 3-day tournament Friday through Sunday. The Tigers' season opener against Drake is slated for Friday at 3:30 p.m., followed by a meeting with host number 12 Creighton Saturday at 5, and then a finale against NC State at noon. You can catch this game on the Flow Volleyball Network. The St. Louis Cardinals take on the Yankees tonight at 6:05. The Cards are coming off 2 wins in the series against the Padres, and the Yankees are coming off a 2-game loss against the Nationals. The Cards will be up north tonight, so not in Busch Stadium. Starting for the Cards looks to be Erick Fedde, who has thrown a 3.57 ERA in the last 3 appearances with 14 hits allowed and 11 strikeouts. And the Yankees look to start Marcus Stroman, who is throwing a 2.25 ERA with 13 hits and 11 strikeouts. You can listen live on KUKU 100.3 and KWPM 1450 and 105.1. For more sports, run over to ozarkradionews.com/sports, but stay dialed in. Next, we have John Thomason in the Weather Center. For Ozark Radio News and News Team 7, I'm Drew Joyce, signing out.
This summer, make memories that will last a lifetime with the perfect SUV from Bailey Chevy GMC. Wherever the road takes you, make sure that you're riding in style, comfort, and safety. What better way to hit the open road than with an SUV that fits your family and all your luggage perfectly? Head on over to Bailey Chevy GMC in beautiful downtown Willow Springs today to find the right SUV for your family, and together, let's drive.
Call 469-3111. Bailey team is gonna get it done.
News Team 7.
Thank you, Drew, for the sports update. Good afternoon. I'm John Thomason with Ozark Radio News and News Team 7 in the Weather Center. Today we will see isolated showers and thunderstorms and into the overnight hours. It will remain mostly cloudy with a high of 87. Tonight looks like it'll be mostly cloudy with a low around 69. Tomorrow, showers and thunderstorms continue throughout the day and into the evening with a high near 82. Tomorrow night, mostly cloudy with a low around 67. For Sunday, there's still a chance of showers, and it'll become partly sunny with a high around 83. Nice weather for Labor Day. It'll be sunny with a high of 81. For more weather information, go to ozarkradionews.com/weather and check out daily and weekly weather updates, closures, delays, and more. Thank you for tuning in. I'm John Thomason.
For more news, visit ozarkradionews.com. Powered by News Team.